Earlier this evening, we see Kurt Klingington coming into the arena. He will be in our co-main event tonight. Now, he originally fought at 254 pounds and will be making his way to light heavyweight tonight. But first, we have another great contest as we move into the ladies. It is Marissa Chavez taking on Tiffany Wood.
Kansas City, you guys ready for a woman fight tonight, huh? All right, let's bring them out. Marissa Chavez.
Now, making her way to the cage, it is Marissa Chavez out of Lawrence Fight Club. Kevin, she is very near and dear to your heart as she was a boxer. Fought in the open elite boxing division for over 7 years. Now making the transition into the world of mixed martial arts.
You know, one thing about boxers, when you're doing amateur boxing, you are fighting all the time. She could have a ton of boxing fights and boxing experience. Those kids fight every week.
Yeah,
sometimes 3 or 4 times in a weekend in these tournaments.
Absolutely. Now, she started the world of mixed martial arts ago, only 6 months ago, but she says, my hands are deadly, and I'm going to show it tonight.
Let's bring out her opponent tonight, Tiffany Wood.
Former youth wrestling coach Tiffany Wood makes her way to the cage tonight. Tiffany told me that she fights to keep a level head and said that this is what it's all about as we go to our tale of the tape. Again, the glaring difference here, virtually identical in stats. Tiffany Wood, 35 years old. Marissa Chavez, only 24.
Jeremy, I feel like you're saying a lot of stuff about the older fighters. We, as an older fighter myself, can do everything the younger fighters can, Jeremy.
Yes, you can, Kevin, but sometimes it's a matter of speed. It's a matter of agility, but we're going to see how that plays out tonight.
All right, Kansas City, here we go. Tonight, fighting out of the blue corner this evening. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall. She weighs in at 137.6 pounds. Fighting out of Lawrence, Kansas, Marissa Chavez. Her opponent tonight, fighting from across the cage out of the red corner this evening. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall. She weighs in at 137 pounds. Fighting out of Cameron, Missouri, Tiffany Wood.
Three rounds in the Shamrock FC Women's Bantamweight division.
You know, I think the tale of this fight is going to be who can control where this fight takes place. Can Tiffany Wood get the fight to the ground? Can Chavez keep it standing?
Absolutely. This is all about dictating position. Big kick and huge hands already. Oh!
Head kick. Tiffany Wood needs to keep those hands up. Surprising coming out of Chavez, throwing so many kicks coming from a boxing background.
Oh my
big right
goodness!
hand. A huge right hand knockout out of Marissa Chavez.
What a shot there coming from Marissa Chavez.
She is telling the camera and crowd all about it.
Look at the huge right hand there out of Marissa Chavez.
Square on the chin, and then Marissa Chavez tried a little pride soccer kick afterwards. Luckily,
Thankfully,
she missed it. That is 100% not legal in the U.S.
But it did not land. So, again, the shot is what did it here. As we see, the boxing prowess there comes through. Again, no shot. Referee Mark Wassam immediately pulls her away. Chavez knew that it was all over.
Huge right hand, square on the chin of Wood, knocked her completely unconscious.
Again, the right hand tells the tale of this story.
That was as big of a right hand as I have seen in some time in a ladies MMA fight.
Now, Kevin, let's talk about this. This is how we've talked about boxers moving into the world of mixed martial arts. The hand speed and the power is something that a lot of traditional mixed martial artists are not used to.
Yeah, I mean, me personally, coming from a boxing background, kickboxing background, you know, I think the accuracy and punching of a boxer is a lot different than how they train in MMA. I just think there's a big difference in the speed, power, and accuracy coming from a boxer. And I believe that showed here in this fight with Marissa Chavez, landing just a huge right hand to knock her opponent out.
Well, let's send it up to the cage to Stephen Bear to give us our final results on that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout has ended 23 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by knockout out of the blue corner this evening, Marisa Chavez.
A huge win for Marissa Chavez, landing that big right hand to finish this contest. Again, the boxer definitely showed up, but the kicks were beautiful to set up those hands.
Yeah, Chavez came out throwing kicks, which was completely unexpected. I mean, she was vicious in there. Marissa Chavez is not someone you want to meet in a dark alley.
Big knockout and more action to come right here at Shamrock Fighting Championships.